Hi everyone, welcome to this new video. In today's video, we're going to talk about MLflow models and the concept of flavor. So, what is an MLflow model? An MLflow model is a package under which you can find artifacts, like the binary files that represent the model. You can find metadata files with information about the dependencies of your model, the environment in which the model has to be loaded in order to be used, and any other configuration file that is necessary to use the model. And all of this is done following a standard format. So, in short, we're talking about a structured package so that other tools or downstream tasks can understand and use this model. Now, what is a flavor? Well, it turns out that today there is availability of many frameworks of libraries that you can use to build machine learning models. For example, today you might be working with scikit-learn, right? But maybe next month you need to work with images, and in that case you will be using TensorFlow or maybe PyTorch. And why not? Maybe you are working with large language models, and in that case you will be using probably OpenAI or transformers from Hugging Face. Well, the fact is that there are many tools that we can use right now to work on machine learning. The flavor is basically a convention that MLflow uses to understand each one of these libraries. Now here you can see a list of built-in model flavors because there might be many more that are not included here. We have, for example, flavor for R, H2O, Keras, PyTorch, scikit-learn, Spark, TensorFlow, XGBoost, Spicy. So there are, let's say, these are like the most common and popular frameworks for machine learning. Now here we can see like the structure of the machine learning model. We have like the ML model file with this metadata or with this information that I mentioned before, the binary file, in this case the model.pickle, and information about the environment like dependencies in the requirements files, conda or Python env for environment information. So this is like the classic, let's say, ML model file looks like. Now, as you can see here, there are many tools, right? I will not cover all of these tools because let's say I don't have experience with them, but I'm going to start with the scikit-learn flavor, which is like the classic or basic tool that probably many of you have used in working with machine learning. The rest of the, let's say, frameworks follow like a similar structure because that's the idea, right? To build a convention or format to deal with different tools and frameworks. So this is something that we're going to start to work with in the next video. Thanks for watching this one, and I'll see you next time.